Oh, I can't believe I forgot the story. Katya. So you read the title and you're thinking it's clickbait. Fair enough, like I would think so too. But oh my god, this actually happened. I completely forgot about the story until I read my diary for a video and it was there. I have no idea how I forgot about it because it was literally the best day of my life for a while. Longer than I care to admit. Before I get into the story, this is today's Instagram shout out. If you want to be the next Instagram shout out, go follow my Instagram at katyaawar, like all my pictures, and comment on my most recent post. Okay, now for the story. So in 2014, I was obsessed with a lot of people. We all know I was in love with One Direction, but my other love was MAGCON. Oh god. Now, if you don't know who MAGCON was, they were a group of popular Viners that were all put together and then they went on tour. In 2014, MAGCON consisted of Shawn Mendes, Nash Greer, Cameron Dallas, Matthew Espinoza, Jack and Jack. All those good people. The original MAGCON. The only relevant MAGCON. This all happened right before I moved to California. MAGCON was traveling to San Diego, so I begged my parents to take me and my friends to San Diego so we can see them. So my mom took me and my two best friends to San Diego, and we also stayed in the hotel that the event was gonna take place in. When we get to that hotel, there's a group of girls waiting by the window, and we think that they're waiting for the MAGCON boys, obviously. So instead of like checking in and putting our bags into our room, we just like get in the group. A little later, we see Jack and Jack get out of their cars, and we all think we're gonna get pictures with them because there probably are 10 girls waiting in this group. But they run right past us and right to the elevator or whatever it was up to their room. We were a little disappointed that we didn't get a picture, but like back then seeing a flash of them run by me like made my entire year. So then Jacob Whitesides comes out and he actually stops and takes pictures with everyone. I'm not going to insert it because in 2014 I was a troll. Anyway, we wait a little while later, but no one else seems to be coming. So my mom takes us up to the room to actually put our suitcases away. This man got in the elevator with us and he started making small talk with us. He was like, oh, are you guys here for the event? And we're like, yeah, like, why are you here? And he says, oh, my son is performing. And I'm like, sorry, who is your son? And he says, Matthew Espinoza is my son. So me and my friends are in this elevator with Matthew Espinoza's dad, trying not to freak out. Meanwhile, he is blatantly flirting with my mother, asking her out for drinks and telling them that we can all go to drinks with him and his son. Anyway, we put our stuff in the room and then come back downstairs because we want to see the other MAGCON boys arrive. My mom comes down with us and she sits where all the parents are sitting. Then everyone else comes and Nash and Cameron and all those boys, again, run right past us. Again, made my year for some reason, but... So we go to my mom and we're like, okay, they all came, like we can go to the room. And she goes, oh, this is Jack Johnson's mom. Like, she casually is sitting with all the MAGCON boys' parents, like, just chatting about life. Jack Johnson's mom tells us, oh, are you looking for, like, my son and his friends? Like, they're all at the pool. Pretty sure she was not supposed to tell us that. Like, pretty sure they were running away for a reason. So, me and my friends go to the pool, obviously, and in the hot tub was Nash Greer and Cameron Dallas, shirtless. Cameron gets out of the hot tub and we stop him and we take a picture with him, shirtless. But my favorite was Nash, and I had to get a picture with him because in my mind, if I got a picture with him, he'd notice me and fall in love with me, just like I wrote in my fan fiction. Guess I didn't think about what a literal heathen I looked like. Like, I literally took down all the pictures maybe a couple months later because I realized how bad I looked. To this day, I'm embarrassed having met them looking like that. But anyway, I was too scared to ask Nash for a picture even when he got out of the hot tub. So instead, what do? I go to the pool bar and order food to cope with my feelings. I eat when I'm stressed, okay? Then, Nash freaking Greer comes up behind us and orders a drink. I almost die, but also I'm waiting for my burger. My mom is pushing me to ask him for a picture, but I'm refusing. I'm so scared. Then my mom taps Nash on the shoulder and goes, no, Nash, these girls want a picture with you and they won't let me eat until they get one, so will you take one? When I say I have never wanted to drown in my own tears more than in that moment. He says yes, we take a picture, still shirtless. Then, like stalkers, we sat by the edge of the hot tub, trying to talk with them and taking pictures of them. At this point, there was a little group formed around the hot tub, so I guess it wasn't only us, thank God. And also, we weren't the worst ones. Like, we went there for 2 minutes and then we're like, this is weird, and then we left. Still not okay, so weird. Like, they eventually left, so we all went back to our rooms. We changed into our pajamas, and I need to tell you this fact. I changed into a tank top and fuzzy Superman pajama pants, okay? Keep this in mind. By now it's late at night, but then Cameron Dallas tweets 14th floor. Of course I have my post notifs on, so like I get it basically live. We are on the 15th floor, that's where we're staying. So we literally sprint to these elevators and go to the 14th floor. We get out and there's no one in the hallway, but when we turn the corner, Cameron Dallas is just sitting on the floor. We were literally the only ones there. Like, it was me, my 2 friends, and Cameron Dallas. So we look at him confused and he's like, oh, we're gonna play a game. In hindsight, kind of sus, but like, in the moment, I wanted to faint. Then I hear someone say, Cam, delete the tweet. I turn around and my husband, Nash Greer, is there. Not shirtless, but still. Nash tells us they all want to play tag with us. More girls start showing up, but it's only the girls who are like staying in the hotel, so it's only like 15 girls. So Cameron starts telling us if we catch them, we get whatever we want. Again, sus in hindsight, but in 2014, I'm a crazy fangirl, so I let it slide. They get a 30-second head start, and then we all search for them. We all know the prize that we want, and I'm going to get it. So I'm looking everywhere, and I literally can't find them. Like, every floor, every little closet, everything. 3 hours passed. This is so embarrassing. I'm literally the saddest person on this planet. 3 hours passed and my friend's mom is like, okay, can you go back to your room because it's literally midnight. I wanted to keep playing, so I told my friends to go back to the room and I'd look and tell them if I found anything. I walked them back to the room, and when we got to the 15th floor, we heard screaming. We run to the elevators, and inside the closing doors is Cameron Dallas. I saw the elevator was going to the 16th floor, so I ran up the stairs, but no one was there. Now, I'm not going back down the stairs, so I pressed the elevator button to go back to the 15th floor, giving up, and the elevator doors open, and it's just Cameron Dallas surrounded by like 2-3 other girls motioning me to come join them. Again, sus. So I'm in the elevator with him. I'm like, what do we get? Like, we found you, we tagged you. He's like, oh, I'm on pause, which I totally won, but he's probably terrified by my troll-like features. So anyway, the elevator goes down to the lobby, and when it opens, Cameron sprints to the restaurant where we're obviously like not allowed to go. At the same time, Jack Galinsky and Nash Greer run towards the elevators from the restaurant. So now we're all chasing them, but the elevator doors are closing, and right before they close, Nash pulls down his pants and moons us. Again, sus. Also, this man is a father now. I want to remind you I played that entire game of tag in fuzzy Superman pants. Me thinking they'll fall in love with my quirky side. The next day was the actual MAGCON event. Like, this was not planned. Like, we were just supposed to go to sleep and wake up for the event tomorrow. My outfit for this day was an emoji tank top and neon pink shorts. Needless to say, all evidence of that day has been destroyed. We never actually interacted with them at the event, aside from when I was walking down a hallway and Hayes Greer ran into me. Again, the start of a fanfiction, but just not the same ending. But yeah, it was a good trip. We didn't have meet and greet tickets and somehow managed to play tag with them. So I'd say we got our money's worth. The only thing I will never forgive is that Shawn Mendes wasn't there because he was grounded. I still don't forgive you, Shawn. But that's it for this story. Yes, it's true. Yes, I used it as a premise for my fanfiction. Yes, my fanfiction ended differently. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! No game. Tell me what you like, but it's never gonna change. So you do what